Hey guys, this is KCWM, and this is a gear demo of the Kokko Distortion and Compressor. Um, these are pedals you can pick up for 20 bucks, pardon me, on YouTube, or on YouTube, on Amazon. With the last time I bought them, they came with Amazon Prime shipping, so you can get them in a couple of days. The Distortion I got on same day shipping, so 20 bucks is pretty hard to beat when it comes to them, and these little clones, these Kokko, Amoon, Donner, Nux, K-Line, all the different brands out there, with the exception of like More, which are the more expensive ones. I mean, there are a lot of pedals that sound really good for fractions of what the original pedals cost. So like the Distortion is a clone of the MI Audio Crunchbox, from what I've read online anyway. It's very much a Marshall in a box pedal. You see a Pinnacle there next to it. I may eventually at some point try to do a demo between my Marshall and the boxes. I have a double rock back here. It's also a Marshall in a box. See how close I can get them. I do know I have a clone of a JHS AT pedal, or Andy Timmons pedal in the front, and I can get the Distortion in it to sound scarily similar to my ears. And that's like the Distortion is 10% the price of the Andy Timmons pedal. It's crazy. Of course, that one has an extra knob, and the new ones come with the boost feature, so it's very different. But the Distortion itself is very close. So I'm going to do the Distortion first, and I'll add the compression in. I'm not really a huge compression user, so I'm probably not the best demo for it, but I figured I would show them both. So I am playing a Telecaster with GFS Power Rocks through a Princeton Reverb Reissue. And if you're curious, I am miking it with an MXL R144 and a Sennheiser E906, because they were 90 bucks at the end of 2018, and that's half the price. So I picked one up. So this is my clean tone, and I'm in drop D, by the way. So here goes the Distortion, and you can see that the tone is at 9 o'clock, gain and level are at noon. That same sound with the compression, you can see where it's at. Before compressor. After. not the best at showing compression. I'm not 100% sure on how to use it just yet, so it's kind of a growing pain. But I know that it basically flattens things and keeps things more even, very much like you do on a computer. I use it on my recordings all the time, but not really in my live settings. So play a little bit more with the distortion. So to go gain all the way down in tone, as you can see, still at 9. I should also mention I do have a little bit of reverb on my amp. My amp is set to about 2 on the reverb. I'm not much of a lead player either. Gain all the way up. With this pedal is as you raise the tone and the gain more than other pedals, you need to lower the level. Like I know that sometimes you get brighter, obviously as you turn the tone up, but it seems like it raises the volume a little bit too. Here's a little bit of the compression with the, so basically playing a, I'm gonna do the most awesome thing in tune. So this is before the compressor. So there I turned the volume up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the screen real quick. And you can see where the drive, the one on the left was the drive, or the clean before the compression. The one is in the middle when I turned it on, and then the other one is on the right when I turned the level up. And so you can see how much, like, to me, how much more it keeps it a little even when playing clean tones. When you do distortion, there's a little bit of natural compression that happens with most pedals. But still, so more of the distortion, because that's really what I wanted to focus on. This is just stuff I mess around with. I improvise when I do these, and I'm not the most accomplished technical guitarist, but it's it's 90s rock is what I play, so helps to have that in tune. The fast playing of someone who can't play fast. So there's a basic thing of the distortion. Hope to get this up soon because the audio portion, the mics are across the room from me, so you really can't hear me all that well in them. One of these days I'll figure out the way to do this. So this is a KCWM gear demo of the distortion and the compressor. If there's something else that you would like for me to see, if I post this on Reddit, send me a PM. You can email me at imkcwm@gmail.com. I think that's the email address. Or leave a comment if I post this on YouTube. I have no idea what I'm going to do. But hopefully you enjoyed that, or that helps you make a decision. For $20, it's hard to beat. So yeah.